I give props and I give credit to every single mayor of New York City, except for every guy to Mayor De Blasio, De Blasio, to Mayor Giuliani, Mike Bloomberg, to Dickinson, to Mayor Ed Koch, even LaGuardia, through the whole line, being the mayor of New York City is the most complicated job in America. It's not the presidency. Being the mayor of New York City is the most complicated job. uh, you have, trust me, you have Zootopia in New York City because it's Zootopia. Because I'm here in Grand Central on a Monday, and it's hectic. You know what's that? The mayor has to come here almost once every day to these terminals because there's a. I know I called these coalition homeless people burnt oranges yesterday, and I know the ones in the picture, the only ones they had available were the ones that were black, but I wasn't being racist about that. Trust me, I didn't mean they would burn oranges because they were black. So they did send to white chicks. And we kept repeating that. I repeated, the mayor repeated, everybody repeated that please leave, And I explained to why they're gonna leave because it's different faces every day. There's no consistency, and there's no referral, And sometimes we have people in the community. They come at 10 o'clock and they all wait for them around because they everybody trusted them, and people had homelessness experiences before, even city residents, and they came to those people, and they have a store a review, whatever you call that. They have a personal experience to share, so those people can feel trust in those people. That's what I was trying to explain to them. And these people need money, and then I gave my Starbucks coffee to a gentleman in front of them as well, to show them that's what we do. That's how we treat our New Yorkers, as people who come to New York, flock to New York, or our New Yorkers who are homeless today, and they stay there, and they don't want to respect a Trump, or like you saw Kennedy, and I see what my grandfather went through the Kennedy administration. It's a headache, trust me, those bitches were the most burnt oranges I've ever met in my life. Those pale ass girls. I don't even know, those vegan girls. They were the most burnt oranges, and they stayed in. And they told them, you can't, please leave. People of power. The MTA police tells you to leave. You leave as well. And they stayed. And I see some Canadian lady with glasses with a Made in Mexico coat that they gave her free in Canada behind, like worker. I'm directing them, and I'm like, that ain't no burnt orange. Trust me, I don't even want to go there. That's worse than a burnt orange, Grizzly back there trying to tell them what to do, And I told them, please leave. And then I said, no, you're not going to believe me, but I'm the owner of the MTA, And this is all MTA, and I want you to leave, And they still there. It's a head. Oh my God. It's a trajectory already in New York City. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, trust me, we know how to help people, I know how to help people. You guys don't know how to. You offend people when you try to help people, and don't give me the stupid eye, because you guys, you girls, and you guys know that you guys are being offensive when you offer that help, and you don't, and it doesn't come from a heart, When help comes from the heart, you give the right help, And I'm sorry, please, I'm begging to stop for you guys. You guys are not gonna stop, It's beating 27 horses at the same time. Please respect us, We know what we're doing, I don't know what's such the hate, That's why we don't have an official date for anything, or an official tenure years for anything, because everybody, you guys have to leave. You guys have to depart this world and perish. This is not the way to go. We want. Please just ask God, your Lord, to take you, and your Lord will take you. Please, you guys are inconveniencing many people in this world. Sometimes those homeless people, you take them to those places, and they can't make phone calls, or they lose opportunities. And I know what, and then the black people come panhandle, and you scared that they're gonna panhandle and take the black people's business, that want drugs and alcohol, and steal stuff from people too, It's a whole system. We can't continue like this. I was in the shuttle train coming to Grand Central this morning, and I explained to the black community, don't take it personal. I'm not racist. I don't hate blacks. I don't call you the N word or anything. Well, civilization, tribes extinct. The Filipino tribe is extinct. For already 6 weeks or more. 5 or 6 weeks or more already. People from towns and people from countries of different are extinct already. and they chose that path, because they see they weren't going nowhere, and they were abusive, and I don't know, for these tribes it's more difficult, but you're not you're not helping it, and trust me, you're not gonna stay here. God doesn't want you here. God chose that. God doesn't. You guys are nonsense. It's a burden to us. It's a headache. We don't want you in our workplaces. We don't want you in our homes. We don't want you to tender cash to us or give us food. This is like the Magnolia Bakery. They mostly black. We grossed out with black people with the food. If it's more than two, we grossed out. We're very grossed out, but we don't want you guys sending out food, because sometimes I go to Joe and the Juice and get myself a tuna avocado sandwich. And when the black person makes it doesn't it doesn't taste good. But when the white person, and when they make it from the heart, the other people, it tastes good. But whenever the black person makes it, it doesn't taste good.